Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Tiffany. Welcome. I don't really know what made you click on this video today, but like, you're appreciated. Glad to have you. Hope you stick around. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I told you guys on there that I was going to bring this background back because I just love how it looks, like how my skin looks and on my complexion and all of that goodnessness in front of like this type of setup in the back. Like, it's simple, but like, I don't know, I just really like it, so I bought it back. You guys are probably gonna see it for a while until I get a new like backdrop that I'm like loving. This is probably what you guys are gonna see, so just get used to it because fight me if you don't like it. But today's video is going to be another video done with my Daisy Marquez and BH Cosmetics palette. Not 100% sure what the look is going to be today. Obviously, I have nothing on my face right now, so couldn't tell you. Don't want to lie to you. But if you guys are interested in seeing what I can come up with and all of that, seeing me use it again, then yeah, let's just jump right into the video. So I guess we're just going to jump right into the face right now. Probably told you guys that already. Don't know, but I'm going to use my Too Faced Hangover RX primer for like the perimeter of my face, and then I'm going to use my No Pore Bloom primer from Touch and Soul on the rest. So I use a pretty generous amount of primer, not because you have to, but just because I like to. So for foundation, I think I'm going to go ahead and use this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. I haven't used this in a long time, and I have the shade F13. If I remember correctly, the shade was a little bit too light for me, but I mean, I guess we'll see now, and if I need to make something darker, then I will. Compared to my chest, this actually matches really good. I think it's just like in comparison to like my hands are, they're pretty dark compared to like my chest, but like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna bother it. I'm gonna leave it like this, and then I will fix it if need be, and I feel like it's not good enough or the right color enough, I will fix it with contour and all that. So for concealer, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Tan. Obviously, it's loved. It's pretty much empty at this point. Like, kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. I'm literally struggling so hard to get my camera to stay focused right now. That's why I lean so close to it. So, hi. So I'm back with everything blended out because my camera was not focusing and it was really making me feel some type of way. So I just skipped past that part. We're here now. I'm gonna set my face with my Beauty Bakery flour powder and this little blush brush that came in my BH Cosmetics set, because I know I told y'all this isn't my type of blush brush, so multi-purpose. We're gonna use it for something else. See, that did really good setting my under eye. Okay. We love a multi-use brush. So now it's time for bronzer and blush. So I'm going to take this ColourPop blush in either Rodeo or Rodeo. We all know I don't know which one it actually is. So we're not going to pretend like I know because I have no idea. And I'm going to use this Motor brush. Is this what this is? Yeah, Motor brush to apply it. I think it's supposed to be an all over face brush, but I like it better for this. Look at that. Look at that. So now I'm going to take my Milani Baked Blush in Rose Dioro, and I'm going to take it on this, I'm about to say Milani, not Milani, Real Techniques blush brush. I'm so beautiful to me. Can't you see? We're back. I finished up my brows and figured out what I was going to do with my life on this eye, and honestly killed it. Not to toot my own horn though, like, not to toot it, but like, look at it. So I'm gonna show you guys the palette just in case you haven't seen it yet. I don't know where you've been if you haven't, but this is the palette. So like I told you in my last video, it has like some pops of color, has some warm tones, good transition shades, some bomb shimmers. So I'm excited. Let me zoom you guys in and we'll get started. You guys are close. So I'm gonna dip into this like mint green shade called Daisy, and I'm gonna pop that on my eye, and I'm just packing it on before I blend it out. Honestly, this color isn't really super important, but this is the transition shade I'm using today, so bear with me, people. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. So then I'm going to dip into that, what shade would this be? Like a red orange shade? Probably not a good color. I mean, color description, but that's where we're going. It's the one that looks like this. So I'm going to pop that. Actually, is this the brush I used? No, yeah, I think this is the brush I used. So I'm going to pop this on my eye, and I'm gonna work it into the crease, but first I'm just stamping it on there to build the color up, working it in circular motions to blend it up into like that minty color. I was gonna leave this as the only shade that was on my lid and do like a watermelon like pie type color, but then I was like, no, ew, smokies. Those are normally my exact thoughts. Like, it's pretty sad, to be honest. It's really sad. I'm gonna dip into the black shade now, and that is the shade Matter, and I am going to pat this in my crease. I know I started like in the inner corner, but I'm going to focus this in my crease for right now. I don't want it to go too high, so I'm gonna stay pretty low on my eye. It's actually probably lower than my crease. So I don't know if y'all noticed, but I never really round my eyeshadow out because it always ends up getting like winged out. I don't really know how that happens, but it happens. So today I got a tip from somebody and I tried it and it worked. So just want y'all to know I'm feeling myself. Okay, so I'm gonna cut my crease real quick. Actually, I'm lying. I'm not cutting my crease. I'm just gonna like put some concealer. Now I'm gonna dip into this little silver shimmer called Angelic, and I'm not gonna spray my brush, and I'm just going to place that on the center of my eye. I know I tell you guys all the time, don't swipe hats so you don't remove any of the product that's already down. Now I'm going back in with the black shade Matter. Okay, so I'm going to dip into this Wispy Wings glitter liner. Once I actually remember the color that this one is, I will let you guys know. If I don't, remind me. So I'm going to dip in it with the little brush that came with the liner. I'm gonna be very quiet. I'm gonna try not to cut this out, but I'm definitely not gonna talk, so bear with me. Whew, I can breathe now. That is done. All right, great. That wasn't that bad. Normally, you know, everything's a struggle in my life, but this didn't come out bad. Okay, all right. So I'm going to do my lower lash line now. I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in main line and pop this in my waterline. So I'm going to set my whole face now, and I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty no filter powder. No. Okay, so I popped my lashes on. I did go ahead and use the Betty B lashes in the style Saucy, and I love these lashes. They're super cute. So now I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder in the shade Nutmeg. This powder smells so freaking good. Like, if you haven't tried it, I promise you, you will love it. Like, it's so finely milled and it smells like a dream. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more blush because I just feel like my blush kind of got lost. So I'm gonna take this Juvia's Place Bella blush. I know I love this. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques blush brush. So then I'm gonna spray my face with this Maybelline Master Fix setting spray. Ooh, yes, that's exactly what my face needed. Oh my goodness. Since I sprayed my face, I'm gonna go ahead and add highlighter now, and I want to use this Fuego highlighter from Dose of Colors, but that's kind of gold, and the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter looks a little bit more on the champagne side, so I'm thinking I guess I'm gonna use the Amrezy one. I don't know why I was acting like I didn't know that, but I did, so that's what I'm gonna use. Then I think I'm gonna use this NYX Butter Gloss in Praline. I feel like this will be good. Let me line my lips first. This was literally the best decision I've made today. Yes. So now that is everything, let me zoom you guys out and then we can reconvene and discuss. So I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys because we're friends, you know, I can talk to you. I killed this look, like, period. No ifs, ands, buts, whats, or nothing about it. I killed this. I am so glad I did not go with my initial plan of just doing like something brighter and more fun and girly, because this came out so freaking bomb. Like, y'all just don't even know. Like, I can't even stop looking at myself, as conceited as that sounds. I'm sorry, not really sorry. I'm proud of myself. This looks really good, and I'm so proud that I rounded out my eyeshadow today. Y'all know that doesn't happen, and I know this video wasn't about like my base, but like, can we look at it? Can we talk about it? I know, right? Like, it looks so good. Oh my goodness. I really hope you guys have been enjoying this palette series, though. If you have been, please give this video a thumbs up and leave down in the comments below what palette you think I should use for my next week of the series. I think next week I might take a break though and do my review for the It's My Ray Ray and BH Cosmetics round 2 palette. If you would like for that to be the palette of the week next week, please let me know because I'm excited to play with that. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to me, because if you're not, you're what? Okay, as long as we're on the same page, hit the notification bell so every time I upload a video, you get a notification. You don't miss nothing. You can be here with me every day I upload a video, which is every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, every single week at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's where I'm at on the East Coast, honey. That is really all I have to say for this video, though. Like I always tell you guys, I'm your girl Tiffany. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.